My thoughts when I was asked to do Point Break were yes. I mean, it's an iconic film. You know, the first Point Break was one of the things that inspired me to get into jumping in the first place, and it was the beginning of the extreme sports movement. That was where it all kind of started. Even though the original wasn't an extreme sports movie, it was really a bank heist movie that had some sports involved. It still spawned this movement. And I know the skydiving industry exploded after that movie came out. And I know I saw it, and I was inspired by it. So, you know, and I think that's what's really amazing is, you know, now with what's happening, when I got contacted for this Point Break movie, I was thinking, absolutely, I want to be a part of that. And especially after talking to Erickson, because his vision of the film was very special. You know, Hollywood's gotten into this place where everything's CGI, everything's fake. You got people picking up buses and throwing them, and at a certain point, it just gets so unreal that you can't connect to it anymore. Like, it's just, and you just feel like you're just watching another big explosion after another. You know, you're like, okay, you know. But this, you know, Erickson said, he's like, I want to do this for real, you know. And I was like, wow, that's quite cool. He started giving me an understanding of what this movie was going to be about, and I'm like, wow, the scope is so much bigger, you know, so much bigger and so much more interesting. And I all of a sudden started seeing what the stunts were going to be like, and he said, hey, you know, I'd like you to help me to develop a wingsuit flying sequence, you know, and I'd like it to be the most spectacular wingsuit flying sequence that's ever been done. And I'm like, I can help you with that. That's I mean, that literally, that's like a dream come true, literally, to be able to work on a film of this magnitude about the sports that we love, you know, the extreme sports that, you know, are now starting to grow, you know, and to be able to develop a stunt wrapped around what you do is really special. And like I said, Ericsson's vision for the whole concept was so infectious, you know, and it made me instantly just go, absolutely, I will be involved in this and I will help in any way that I can.
Point Break.